Olivia Smith.
And I'm Lilly Stout. Welcome back to another episode of Laker Shenanigans.
Our first story is on the girls lacrosse team.
Last season, the girls established themselves as a force to be reckoned with. Their goal of going to state came up a little short, but so far this season they're off to a good start. Let's take a look at what lies ahead for these ladies.
Our girls lacrosse team is off to the best start anybody can ask for, by going undefeated in their first 8 games. Some of the girls gave us insight to what it takes to play their position.
I play attack, and on attack we assist and score goals.
I play attack and I score Genos.
My position is I play attack, and it is like they're like the scorers of the game, so they rack up the points.
They all agreed upon their biggest rival and that they will play this season.
I definitely say it's Eden Prairie, probably because they are usually the team to beat.
Our biggest rival is Eden Prairie because they're an all-around good team.
We don't like Eden Prairie because they're so good, but they've always won state, and they have the past couple years, but we're looking to beat them this year.
The girls believe that team chemistry is super important to them.
Definitely the family that we have on the lacrosse team and the competitiveness in games.
The best thing about playing lacrosse is the connection we have as a team.
I love playing lacrosse because of the team and the friends that you make throughout the season and sport.
Some of the girls have explained their future plans.
Next year I'll be attending Florida Southern College in Lakeland, Florida, playing for top Division II lacrosse team.
I'm planning on playing in college. I'm actually committed to Florida Tech, so that's what I'll be doing.
The best of luck to the girls lacrosse team on the rest of their season. Be sure to go out and support them on their next home game against Eden Prairie, Thursday, May 19th.
Their season seems to be going off to a good start.
I can't wait to see how their games go. You know what else I can't wait for? Getting a steady job. Let's take a look at some of the ways students at Prior Lake High School earn a little extra cash.
As summer is right around the corner, many students have gained employment at numerous local businesses around the city. Here are some examples of where some students work and what they do.
I work at the FedEx ground station over in Shakopee. My responsibilities are to load trailers fast and efficiently.
I work at the new Quick Trip on Fish Point, and wherever I get scheduled, whether it's in the kitchen or up front, I serve guests.
I work at Lunds & Byerly's in Prior Lake, and I work at the deli, slicing meat and cheese mainly, and then I work in produce as well.
I work at Starbucks Shakopee, and my responsibilities are to maintain a happy customer environment and provide food and beverages for people.
I work at Chocolate Smoothie Cafe, and my responsibilities are to make food and smoothies.
Why do you like your job?
It's pretty laid back. I don't really have to do much, and I get paid for it.
It's a really fun atmosphere. All the people are super nice. The customers are generally pretty nice.
How do you feel your job impacts the community?
Video games and your toilet paper and your whatever else you guys order on the internet, kids. It all gets to you. Fast, efficient way. Usually it's not all smashed up.
We do a lot of fundraisers for Camp Sunshine, and we have flip-flop day once a year in the summer where if you wear flip-flops you get a free smoothie, and the proceeds from that day go to Camp Sunshine.
What are other qualifications for your job?
There's not really any qualifications of the job. You don't have to have a lot of experience to start out with. It's pretty easy for a first job, and you just have to be 15 years old and you apply online.
You need to be legal, I guess.
If you have nothing to do or just looking to earn some extra money, apply at one of these local businesses today.
That's a lot of moolah. Hey Olivia, do you make a lot of moolah working at Jimmy John's?
My pay at Jimmy John's can't compare to some of those other jobs. Wowza. Know what else was a lot of money this year? School iPads. Prior Lake invested lots of time and money to get the one-to-one iPad initiative up and running for this year. Let's take a look at how iPads have affected our learning.
After using the iPads for an entire year, many people think that they were very useful to have.
I definitely think it helps because you're not losing papers. Everything's kind of on the iPad and you don't have to be worried about losing something.
I mean, like, it's definitely a lot more helpful than having to, like, go up and get a Chromebook or whatever.
I think the iPads have been very helpful for schoolwork. I think it opens up a lot of different doors for students having access to the internet sort of 24/7 in class.
Students have used the iPads in many of their classes.
It depends on what class I'm in. Like, in my language class, like, we barely use them, but in my government class, we're using them almost all the time.
My students use the iPads on a daily basis. Most of the work that they do is on the iPads, either using Notability or using Schoology.
However, the iPads have also been very distracting for many students.
I look around and I see kids everywhere, like on their iPads, especially when teachers are talking, just on Twitter and doing things that they're not supposed to be doing.
I think at times they have been distracting for a lot of students, and I think it ultimately comes down just to time management.
Many of the students are doing things on their iPads that they shouldn't be doing in class.
I definitely play games a lot more or watch YouTube or Netflix.
Probably Netflix or YouTube.
Even if they have been distracting, we can all agree that the iPads were a very nice addition to this school year.
Hopefully kids will stop playing games in class and focus more on their education.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's all for today, Lakers.
We hope you enjoyed just this week's installment of Lakers Shenanigans. We'll see you next week.